There's this guy named...
Did you guys see what I named the episode on Patreon?
No.
the most recent episode.
Oh, no. What did you say?
Let
me check it out. Let me check it out right now.
So you verbatim what I said.
Oh, no.
Let me read it for you. The most recent episode...
No, let me hear it.
Is it really... You just named it Rip Matthew Perry, for real?
Yeah, but look at it.
This episode, we talk about some N-word that drowned in the fucking hot tub. You suck. You're the worst person, I think.
Dude, I've been battling. I've been battling what I was going to put for the thumbnail for a minute. Because I was like, okay, how do I not be...
Yoohoo!
Huh?
The Yoohoo, right?
No, that's the next,
oh, right. We're recording really ahead of time. I forgot.
Yeah.
So, don't spoil them on the Yoohoo, bro. They got to see that. That's so much
they'll
more.
have already seen it. Well, they'll have already seen it by now.
That's true.
Man, that is true. But no,
anyway.
it's the Matthew Perry one that I need in the thumbnail. Literally, that's coming out today. It's because it's just like, all right, I want to be respectful, but at the same time, you know,
you should just call it what it's called, but then just find a photo of somebody who looks almost like Matthew Perry, but not quite. You know what I mean?
Or
so people are like,
put the image of him spitting up water from the Friends actual opening.
So I was thinking, see, because look, here's the thing.
Perfect.
Without any context, I think it would be okay. Like, so I was thinking of doing like kind of opaque. It's a little transparent, but then there's a bigger picture of him looking respectable, but then in like very transparent in the background with like maybe like 40% opacity. You can see him spitting the water out, but I feel like without context, it's respectable if you don't know what it's alluding to.
It's respectable as long as you don't understand it. Is what you're saying.
You just think, maybe you're just thinking because that's iconic. It's the opening Friends theme, and he like spits out the thing. That's cute. And then there's us, where we know why we.
Is it too much? Is it too much? Is it too much to take the Friends logo and just kind of like erase, like just make it say "end"? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, is that?
I mean, totally. Just layer it and then get rid of the
There has to be an episode of Friends where he was swimming.
R and I.
That is just swimming. And just have it say "end."
I don't know. I think that's kind of funny.
That's not bad. It's actually pretty good. I think I want to. I'm gonna work it out.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
There has to be an episode of him swimming, right?
Shut up. Shut up.
Come on, man.
Listen, let's just move on. I'm trying to get to these questions here. I'm not trying to disrespect.
Yeah.
Oh my God. There's a picture of him in a bathtub. The picture of him in a bubble bath. Come on, that's
all right.
I'm not using it. I am not using it. You can put that on Patreon.
Can I do this one?
Let this. By the way, let this be like
make something, and I want to see it.
Okay, I'll go on Photoshop afterwards.
Let this be a full-on confirmation to the audience that Sweeney's as horrible as like he pretends like I edit him to be like the worst person, and this is just him.
No, this is just funny, bro.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm always the one that has a respect. People die. I'm one that unanimously respects it for the most part.
Shut the fuck up.
But I don't feel anything for him at all. I feel nothing for this man. This is one of the few times where I can be freely as apathetic as I can.
All right. Let's move on. I got questions.
Whatever, man. You're
son of
lame.
a bitch. We have questions that our wonderful audience over at Patreon, our entirely homeless audience at patreon.com/snarktank sends us, and we greatly appreciate them. So we're gonna read their little comments.
I don't like avocado, and I never really eat it often. But imagine being allergic to like something you love. Like imagine chicken. You eat chicken, you just fucking break out.
So your throat closed up, actually?
It was closing, yeah.
So you almost died.
That's like a real allergy. Like you need a fucking EpiPen.
Oh yeah, like
so
what
you're saying is
I luckily took a Benadryl. It instantly knocked out because I started feeling funny, and I was like, guys,
damn,
what's in this?
Sucks.
They're like,
so what you're saying is like you survived. Me and Derek probably could have been. Yeah, if you died, we would get a bigger cut of the show.
Yeah,
obviously, so.
Yeah, something like that. Too bad though.
You kind of screwed us over there.
Yeah, man.
You know I'm trying to move back to Cali. You know I need that shit.
So you want me to die?
Do me a favor,
crazy.
nigga. Yeah, do me a favor.
I don't want you to die necessarily, but you know what I mean. It'd be a pretty cool. Let's face it, it'd be a pretty good silver lining to any of us dying. Is that like we'd
there's the one benefit. There's the one benefit. A larger check.
The aliens still help. They help you. You know, like you're completely fine. You just get a larger check. You get more money. You get like everything goes well for you.
That'd be crazy.
And I'm just like, nice. That's horrible. And I'm dead.
Hey man.
Well, I mean, what am I gonna do about it? You know,
life goes on.
Mourn.
I mean, I can mourn on my free time.
I'll mourn. I'll happily take the money. And I'm like, dang, that sucks, man.
Look, we'll mourn you by making a Tom Sweeney soundboard. And
then you start selling a bunch of Sween merch, a bunch of dead Sween merch.
Yeah.
You guys just go completely behind Lily's back. You don't ask her about
crazy.
any of this.
Rip Sween,
okay.
Rip Sween merchandise.
Dude, I'm gonna commission somebody like you're on the floor and your head is just inflated from the allergy, but it's green to let people know that you died from an avocado allergy. So you're gonna be just like a ballooned
That's so
up
crazy.
head, and then
That's
you're
so
just
vast and disrespectful. You don't have to be that rude.
dead Sweeney.
Yeah, Kingston, the king. Yeah. Kingston saying it's disrespectful.
Yeah.
To make fun of the dead in that way.
Bro, I just don't. But the thing is that you guys are my friends. You guys are my close friends.
Matthew Perry was everybody's friend. Okay?
Matthew Perry didn't stand up. So shut up, all right? All you have to do is sit up in the situation he was in. And he didn't do that.
He first of all, I'm pretty sure he had cardiac arrest.
He had a heart attack. Oh no!
Look,
fall out the tub. How about that?
Look. I won't say anything. I feel like it's going to age poorly.
It's going to age poorly when I also die in a tub.
Yeah.
So it's true that song, the Friends song, was specifically made for that show, right? Is that right? I feel like that's correct. I was hoping you guys knew.
So no one told you life was gonna be this
Let me see. Friends theme.
I'm out here busting rope
for a show.
I hope I
U.S. rock duo The Rembrandts.
It's like you're always fucking 3 or 4 queers. What happened to day? I'll be in your rear, cause I am fucking dudes. Cause I'm gay once more.
You're almost in.
All right, let me get to the bottom of this.
Yeah,
let me get to the bottom of this little mystery. So the U.S. rock duo, The Rembrandts, who were building popularity in the alternative space, reluctantly agreed to record I'll Be There For You for the sitcom's theme when it debuted in 1994, which is co-written by the show's executive producers. And there's an article here that says the Rembrandts reveal Friends' theme song ruined their career.
Reluctantly?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It mean, you know what it means? It's probably like here's a band who doesn't want to do fucking corporate shit. They just want to play music, and they're like, well, we got this gig for the show. Who the fuck knows? They're probably assuming that like, here's a sitcom. What the fuck what are the odds that it's gonna
be as big as it did?
Because like most TV shows don't get picked up. So you'd be like, it's a good check from like a big network. It'll probably live for like maybe barely a season, or might not even air. Who the fuck knows? And then we'll get a nice bag, and then we can go build our career. And instead, they happen to make the theme song for like the most popular sitcom, probably like one of the most popular sitcoms ever, and now it's the only song that a lot of people know by them. So then people go to their shows, they're like, play Friends. Yeah, I can imagine that being fucking horrible.
I feel like artists like that kind of annoy me to a certain extent. I
know what you mean, because you should be grateful that like that many people give a shit at all.
You shouldn't. You don't owe your fans anything. In fact, you really don't. You don't though. Like I'm being fucked up, but truthful. You don't.
That actually is so don't. Wildly untrue. It's just
you appreciate them, but you don't owe them anything.
But you do, because
you should appreciate them. Like, thank you guys.
It's so wild. It's like when the bands refuse to play hits, and I'm like, that's what got you to the ball, bitch.
Yeah, and I don't want to do it no more. You can't make me do it no more. Now sit
and then
down.
It's like, so then you can't be mad at them when they don't show up at your fucking shows anymore.
Sit down at my fucking concert.
That is true.
Shut your fucking mouth and watch me play my indie song I wrote at 16.
I just want to hear an artist say that to their fucking
Shut
audience.
the fuck up and sit down. That's it.